All right, well, gaming news tonight has happened once again. If you guys are watching this later, it's a weekly segment where Madam has to react to gaming news. I wasn't sure what you were doing. Like I saw movement. I was like, oh no.
I'm leaving.
She's already upset about the gaming news. No.
It's usually just a repeat of the week before.
Some of this is going to be new. So
Probably
that's
not.
a good thing. That's a good thing. You guys hit the goal. If you were able to make that hit 750, Madam was going to have to play Highguard. And
Is that the game with the horse?
yeah, it's the game with the horse.
How's it going?
That's one of the things we're going to talk about tonight.
Great. What's that guy? Is he having a good time? Is he playing it? Or he's silent?
What guy?
The guy that just is going to have the best time playing this game. What was his name?
The guy that was going to have the best time playing this game.
Yeah, it's like Todd or something.
Oh, Jeff.
Yeah.
Like Todd or something.
I knew it was a short name.
I like that when you said Todd, I knew what you meant. Like I speak fluent Madam.
Is he having a good time?
He's playing it. He's standing by what he
And
thinks.
he's saying he's having a good time.
I guess.
Okay.
You know.
I mean, other people might like it.
Sven really likes it. He's been playing it a lot. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been more thankful that we didn't hit the goal. Says Gojira. They were all joking. They were like, why are you punishing your wife? You know, why are you being so mean to her?
Right?
I was like,
Why are you being so rude to me?
I was like, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it.
You might. You want to play it off screen?
I told them that if homies came in tonight and went crazy, we would do it at the very end. We would, we'd stream a little bit longer, but
You would play it too? We take turns?
Sure. Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen, so it's fine. We'll be done in about an hour and a half, that's typically what we do now. We go from about 8 to about 9:30.
See, it is so rude.
It's so rude to her. Waiting for marathon, low-key, actually looking forward to it. I mean, I joked. I said, man, Highguard looked so bad, it made me look at Marathon a second look. I was like, maybe Marathon might be okay.
Was that intentional?
It was what intentional?
Marathon didn't look like that great of a game. So then another game comes out that's really not great at all.
Yeah.
So then you rethink your experience with the trailer of Marathon.
Yeah, but how Marathon wouldn't know that this was going to happen?
They're all owned by the same person.
What's good, Mike on the mic? How are you, man? Happy wife, happy life. That's right. That's right. The kiddos.
Is it right?
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't. You would not be mad from playing it. It would be funny. Right. It would be funny. We need to be concerned when any of us give Marathon a second look. I mean, there are people. I think there's way more people that are interested in Marathon than there are in Highguard.
Yeah, but that's kind of a neutral statement.
Highguard's already in trouble. What's good, Igor? You know, I don't even know what the player numbers are like for Highguard. Like, have they bounced back at all? You know, Good Fam just cold. Yeah, it's very cold.
I'm so cold.
The kids wanted to go down to the golf course to sled, and I was like, no. It was like 19 degrees out. We're good. This game is old, but I've been playing a lot of Shadow of Mordor. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wonder how the combat has aged. How would you compare it to like games now? I've been playing a really great Metroidvania called Crypt Custodian. It is so fun. Man. It'll really challenge you, and it's so fun though. Like you get to keep retrying the really intense spots, which I enjoy. Makes it more fun. Oh, the chat's supposed to be members only. Oh well.
What does that mean?
Bank error in your favor. There's 11,000 concurrent right now on Steam. Man, that's terrible for a Friday night or a Saturday night. Good golly, that's low.
11,000
concurrent, yeah. I don't want to get into the details yet because that's the lead story tonight. We covered the event and then it launched and then the player numbers. So I'm just going to let everybody kind of get in here. We usually spend the first, 10 or 15 minutes just kind of chatting. Can't believe folks are talking about Highguard when Speedball's out there. Yeah, somebody put that Speedball trailer in the Discord. It looked okay. Yeah.
It looked okay. You look okay tonight.
It's a video game. I can't take it personal. Thank you, Jay. He's going to gift one tonight. So this isn't members only. We haven't made these streams members only in a long time. We feel like it's good content for the channel, but we usually make the chat members only as like a perk. It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
How did you not click that?
I just forgot to. Hey, Stone Spire with the 5 bomb. Yeah, we've been making these public for a while now. We think it's a good public stream. The chat, that we were just setting the chat to members only, which
you forgot.
We don't have to unless it gets a little, if somebody comes in and is being dumb or something. I switched from Xbox to PS5 in 2024. Yeah, a lot of people did. A lot of people switched. I switched a lot earlier than everybody else, but yeah. Stone tops you. Yep. You gotta watch out. Here comes Mr. Alex, taking it to 642. Thanks, boys. Making it a good Friday night. It'll bring more folks in. Yeah, it'll bring more people in. It'll notify them. We've been playing Core Keeper. What do you think of Core Keeper? The one that we play with like the...
Yeah, okay, so I think it's super cute.
Thanks, Ryan, for the 5 spot.
I think it's like playable, like if anything was super hard, we just died and got our tombstones back, or we could run, and then we knew where to go back once we had geared up.
Yeah.
But like, what are we doing?
Yeah, we're trying to get the other bosses. Thank you, Stone Spire. He's going to do singles all the way to 650. You the man, Stone.
So I feel like if you aren't playing it regularly, you aren't going to want to play it. Like it's not a game you can just, let me get back in here. You kind of have to be familiar with what's going on. Does that make sense? Like you couldn't just pick it up and like start. I haven't played it in a month. Let me do it again.
Right.
So, but I'm also a little confused what we're doing.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You hit the 650. 100 more and Madam has to play Highguard. Yeah. You guys got it. Got it 100 away. You think it went over? No, you didn't go over. You did 3 singles. That's what we needed.
So, what do you think?
There's something about it that I think is it. We ran into this with the last game we played like this, which was Satisfactory, where
I can't remember that.
The beginning loop. It was the one with all the you would always come back to base and drop everything off, and then you'd go back out and get you'd like mine for stone and I had like conveyor belts everywhere.
Mm-mm.
You don't remember that? And you'd have to fight those guys that would they'd charge you and you'd get bounced back.
No.
It was the one where you jumped and you fell really, really far.
Oh, and I would I died?
Yeah. And then you'd have to go all the way back to your spot to get your stuff.
Yeah, but what were we, an animal?
We were
I can't remember what we were.
We were like people in like suits, like robots.
People?
Yeah, like astronaut suits almost.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Alex says I did my best. Yeah, you guys... I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But yeah, we ran into the same thing with Satisfactory, where it was like the beginning loop is really enjoyable, and then you kind of hit a wall. Yo, what's good, Trekkie? Why am I getting added in the Discord? Oh. It does look a little bit like me. Karen's Big W. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to check that one out yet. Make her play Highguard. It's not like she's going to remember it.
That's so rude.
It's kind of true. We played Satisfactory a bunch, and I just told you everything we did in the game.
I do remember falling because I would fall down, and then I would just die.
A 10 bomb comes in from Jabe. Thank you so much, Jabe, getting us to 660.
But I had forgotten about it.
Yeah, this game's similar, right? The beginning loop was so enjoyable. Like, we're getting stuff,
and I mean,
we're building.
it's fun and it's cute, but like, what, like I said, what are we doing?
If it was mission based, I think I would love it. Like I was hoping it was going to be more like a dungeon crawler.
Like an end, you know?
Well, like a dungeon crawler where like we would do all this and suit up, and then we'd like go to a particular spot and fight and kill and then come back. Instead, it's like it's so aimless. Like we're trying to like open the map up, and you just end up with like
I've gone so far.
it's just like a line that you can't even really see the map.
I feel like I've gone so far, and it's still, I really haven't encountered anything.
We've encountered enemies, like the guys with the red eyes and stuff.
Sure, but the repeat encounters is because we weren't strong enough to fight them.
Right.
So we'd run away, and then we'd come back stronger to fight them.
Yeah.
And we were just basically finding the same ones.
Mm-hmm.
We were just not able to beat all of them. So it's not like we're encountering something new. I encountered those the first couple nights. I found them right away.
Yeah. I mean, we did Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and those were fun co-op with the exception of like a couple levels that just didn't port well to the Switch.
Yeah.
But I want a good co-op game, and like that one's not really like it worked. You know, we've got almost 20 hours in it already, but
I think we're like close to the life of it.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe like play it like one more night, but I don't think we would pick it up after that.
Oh, the PS6 controller still has buttons.
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't think that patent would be for the default controller, Wicked. I think that would be like a special controller. I'm wondering if they're doing it for an accessibility controller. So, like, the Xbox did that one where you could, like, assign the different buttons and different things. And I wonder if there's they're patenting a controller that, like, will be, like, all touch. So, thank you, Jabe, for jumping back in with the VIP. Thank you for that renewal. Hey, Lono, I ran an algo to see what is the probability for Bungie Marathon Curve chance to hit 500, a million, or 200 million users. Well, based on what, though? The Neo 3 demo's out. I played it for a little bit. I just don't think I'm going to be able to... I just don't think I'm going to be able to vibe with the game. You know? I just don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't know. I liked Rise of the Ronin, but there's something about the way that, like... there's something about the way Team Ninja games feel. I just didn't... I don't know. There's something about it. It didn't feel like I was going to have a good time with it. The other thing that was weird, too, is, like, the very first thing they teach you is, like, you have to hit and, like, attack and then hit right bumper to, like, get the little stuff to come back on you. I wasn't quite sure how you were supposed to do that. Are you supposed to do that, like, every time? I was like, I'm not sure where this fits with the rhythm of the combat. Like, Neo's combat's a novelty. It's very complex, but has reward for navigating it. I hope so. An all-touch-based controller would be so hard to play with your focus on the screen. You need to feel the buttons. Yeah, I wouldn't like it either, Wicked. Yeah, I wouldn't like it either. But they could have it be completely customizable for somebody who might be, like, motor impaired. You know what I mean? Like the customizable Xbox controller. It could be for accessibility purposes, you know. It feels like a PS3 game. You have to fit it into the fight and the combos. Yeah. Yeah, I could just tell. I could just tell this guy, I don't think I'm going to vibe with this game. It was one of those things where I didn't even have a bad time. I was just, like, learning the basics, and I was like, yeah, I don't think this is going to click with me. Because, like, some games, like, the minute you start doing, like, attacks and stuff, you're sort of, like, in the zone. So, you're making your way through Expedition 33. A YouTuber I follow has a training academy series for Neo 2. It's 140 vids. Jiminy Christmas.
Is it that long of a game?
Well, the combat's really complex. There's a demo for this new game, and I tried it, and it just had something weird from the very beginning. It just felt weird. You would like hit this button for your attacks, and then immediately hit right bumper after an attack, and it like pulls this like these crystals toward you that you or something. They're like coming off of you. I just didn't like it. It felt weird. I've been watching you for years. I'm glad I got to catch a live stream tonight. Between work and gaming, I don't get to catch many live streams. Well, I appreciate it, man. I thought your name was familiar. It looked familiar to me. Yeah, so Madam and I need a new co-op game. I've got one on the wish list that I think is just going to be too intense. It's like one of those side scrollers where like there's a lot going on, and those just don't typically work for us. Like it's hard to see, you know? I don't know. We've tried a couple of those. We tried Absalom. We tried...
I've never heard of that.
It was we... I'm not going to try to remind you about it. You'll be like, I don't remember that.
That's so rude. You don't got pictures or something?
I think it's like taking a breath. You don't do it every hit, but you need to pepper it in. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I need to jump back into Yote and start making more progress. Just been in a route lately. Yeah. You managed to check out the Crimson Desert and IGN channel version of the new gameplay. It has the disclaimer in the beginning of the video. You think they will do a console build showcase soon? I don't know.
A disclaimer for what?
Well, that's one of the stories tonight. We'll get to that.
Okay.
No, Chained Together's not. No. We need something chill. We do.
Well, you take it. I think you take games too seriously, and I don't take them serious enough.
Yeah, so we need something in the middle.
It needs to be like a chill game, because like if it gets super intense, he's like really, you know.
I'm like really trying to beat it.
And I'm like,
She's like, I don't know what's going on.
No, I can play it fine, but I just don't take it as seriously as you. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. We've tried a couple that they just immediately get it. I feel like they get too intense. What would Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time got intense. It was when we were in the spaceship and we had to like move to different locations to control the guns and stuff. So like one of us was it was like oh, this is cute, and then within like 2 levels I'm like, this is intense, babe, go to the top, go to the bottom. all of a sudden we're playing Overcooked in space. Oh my word. Have you guys seen the bear Overcooked meme? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's so funny. No, it's this one. That's not it. There's a really, really good meme with this picture from the bear, and it's like, all right, let's try to have some fun in Overcooked tonight, you know. And then it's like 5 minutes into Overcooked. This is what you're doing. I need rice. We would play, and she would get very scoldy about if you came to her station and you didn't bring some
multitask.
Like,
why are you walking empty-handed?
Yeah. So like I'd come to her station. She's like, why didn't you bring the dirty dishes? You know, and I was like, sorry, I came to pick up the thing you're doing.
Walking over there just leisurely walking and enjoy yourself.
We did really good though. Remember, we got like 3 stars on every level. Yeah, chop the stuff.
It's like a lot of the same though, you know.
Yeah. Those games are fun, and then you're just sort of like, yeah, no, I don't want to do this anymore. It's too much. Do you remember the ones with the zombie bread, and we didn't know that you could do
zombie bread?
Yeah, the zombie bread was like attacking us, and like we didn't know that you could do something to the walls or rebuild the walls. The kiddos figured it out. We were like, this is impossible.
Oh yeah, it felt so hard, and we just didn't know how to do all of it.
Yeah, we tried the Little Nightmares game. We didn't like it. There's a new Little Nightmares game. Y'all can play. It's supposed to be coming out in February. Oh, you're talking about Reanimal. Yeah, we'll play Reanimal. Check out Plate Up. Yeah, Plate Up is like Overcooked. Yeah.
You could just make actual food for me. And then clean the actual dishes.
Hey. I did the dishes today. And I usually make the snacks when we sit on the couch.
What do you make? Cookies, brownies, dip?
Microwave popcorn.
Oh, okay.
Now, maybe cut up some cheese, that we can have with it.
Oh, okay. What store do you buy this from?
You buy it all.
Okay, I was just wondering. Okay.
Yeah, you really undercut even the kindest of gestures. You're like, oh yeah, well. Oh golly. Guys, make sure you're hitting the like button. This is a public stream. Thanks so much for those who have gifted members. I'm all paid up. 30 on a Saturday night. That's just so kind of you guys to do that. If you guys can get us to 100 likes, it will help. We do need to start going through these news stories though.
Okay.
So we can kind of get Madam's thoughts on it.
Let's hear it.
And
This new game. Okay.
It was something. Popcorn in the special bucket. Yeah.
Why are they being rude about a bucket? We got it from the Coke Museum.
They don't know. Oh, they might know about it because we've had it on stream before. Maybe he's referencing that. Overcooked is couples therapy. We just need something linear. Like, I really wish we had a good, like, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, kind of game. Because that's linear enough, but it's also a nice little loop.
Did we play that one?
No, it's not co-op either.
Oh.
Hi, salam alaikum. Hello to you. Let's see here. What do we want to let's pull up the event. Yeah, the event will be the best.
Oh, is this before you could play it?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Was it a live stream? No, it was a premiere. Oh my gosh. Look at how many videos they've uploaded to the Highguard channel. I'm still scrolling. Okay, where's the gameplay deep dive? Is this it? Oh, this is the showcase. We'll put the gameplay deep dive up for you, babe.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
you're glowing.
So,
Mm-hmm.
the premise of...
They look like stickers.
Give us a little bit more. In
You
the
know, like
frame.
reusable stickers. Look at the little. Why do they
Yeah.
have that around them?
Yeah. The
Okay. Which character would you be? The dog or the?
I would be none of them.
Oh.
I'm
okay.
not going to play this.
Okay.
Okay, so basically the premise of the game
Mm-hmm.
is that you are trying to break into their base and be the Highguard.
And be the Highguard?
I'm kidding. So the way the game starts
Okay.
is you're trying to find resources and you're farming for those resources like rocks and stuff. And you're also looking for like loot chests to get loot.
Okay. I usually look for loot in a loot chest, but yes.
Okay. So you're waiting for them to declare that the sword has spawned. And then when it spawns, you have to go fight over the sword. It's like a game of capture the flag, basically. Whoever can get the sword takes it to the base and shoves it in the spot, and it brings it down. Brings down the barrier, and then you can, like, breach. Once you're in the base, you have to, like, plant a bomb, and they have to defend against you planting the bomb.
While I'm holding the sword?
No, you use the sword to get in.
Oh, like a key.
Yeah, like a key.
Okay, but at any moment they can just take the key out and I'm locked inside?
No, I think once you breach, that part's
It
over.
holds. I've won that part.
You've won that part,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, and so once you're in their base, you can, come in and fight them and destroy the walls and stuff. And how do you win? Do you just have to get the thing to blow up, right? Is that how you do it? Or
No, I think you just keep moving to the next thing. You steal the sword, you get the base, you have the bomb, you pack the lunch, you eat the lunch, like it just goes on forever.
It's funny because that's literally we were kind of experiencing that during the showcase. We were like, there were so many phases and steps. I was like, man, this is a lot going on. They're like reinforcing the walls here.
Wait, okay, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Are you playing against real people?
Yes.
Okay, so once I get the sword and I open their base,
Mm-hmm.
they cannot close their base.
That's it. Now they're in the defensive position.
So why wouldn't I just drop the game and start over again? Because I've basically lost that first step.
Well, no, because I think you can.
I can
Bases have 100
relock
health
my
points. Yeah, you're trying to destroy their base after that.
But they've opened the door, so I'm just always going to be defending from them coming inside.
When the bomb goes off, it takes more. That's right. That's right. So but you can still win even once you're back on your heels like that.
So with the sword opened my door, I can still win.
Yes.
Okay. How many times how many steps do they get before I'm a loser? The sword, the bomb, it's not exploded, but the bomb's in place and everyone's here.
Yeah.
All my people are hurt.
Once the base no longer has 100 health points.
The bomb doesn't have to go off.
The bomb just helps with that. It hurts the base a lot.
Slowly.
Yeah. It's like an explosion. Yeah.
Well, I meant like if it doesn't go off.
Uh-huh.
It still hurts us if it's present.
I think it has to go off in order for it to hurt you. And you can you can shop with this guy and his little
Star Wars little teddy bear?
I don't know.
Doesn't he look like kind of like it?
Yeah, well, you can upgrade your weapons and stuff with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just upgrade the bomb?
Oh, I don't know if you can do that.
So I don't have to go in there, I can just throw it over?
Yeah. So anyways, this is their big showcase. You know, they go through all these steps.
Yeah. Okay.
And
this is the sword.
This is the sword.
I'm taking it, or it's already in place?
It'll spawn in a random spot on the map. That's what they're showing
Like
here.
in the sky?
Well, they're showing you in the sky where it is, so that you could like look up in the sky and
So I have
see.
to like fly up there and get it?
No, it's like a cloud above the spot where the sword is.
Oh, it's like at the end of the rainbow.
Correct.
Okay.
And
I have to fight animals too?
well, there's people riding on animals like horses, mounts,
Can you pick
bears.
the one you're gonna ride?
Yes, I think you can spend money to get different ones.
Real money?
Yes. So
what,
right
what
there,
does the game come with?
right there. Well, it's a completely free to play game.
I know, but what animal does the game come with?
Probably just a standard horse.
Okay.
You know. So after the presentation, so they go through all these details that I'm now going through with you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody kind of reacts to it. And my personal take was, this is before anybody has gotten a chance to play it. I said, this is just too much. There's too much going on. You've got too many steps, too many phases. You know, they said that a match can last as little as 8 minutes or as long as 30 minutes.
Okay.
And so I said, man, that's such a long time. Like, is anybody really going to want to do that? That seems kind of absurd.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, I was being critical and said, I don't see anything in here that's going to change my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, when the presentation was over,
Okay.
the players could then play. The game was available.
Okay.
Oh, you get 3. You get a bear, a leopard, and a horse. Okay. And when people could play,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have to play this. Madam does not have to play this. You guys did not hit the big stretch goal. We're at 661. You guys got to get
We're
it.
just watching someone else play it.
Yeah, you have to get to 750 if you want Madam to play. Anyway, so I was obviously being very critical. I was like, I don't think this is going to go anywhere. I said, today, I said I think for the week they could get a decent number of people to play, and then it's quickly going to drop. Okay. Well, it was worse than that.
Okay.
So on Steam, that's the platform where people can play on the PC. You can see how many people are playing a given game at a given time. And this game spiked up to about 97,000 people playing at a given time. That's actually not bad. So it looked like they were going to go like over 100,000 players concurrent just on one platform.
Okay.
It never went any higher. It almost immediately started dropping after that. And at first we thought maybe it was the servers or maybe it was like people having trouble. But like every hour after that, it just kept going down. So it was pretty much a free fall, which to me was a sign that people were reacting to the game in the exact way that I thought they would. They think it's bad. They don't enjoy it.
I have a question. Like,
Yeah.
how do games get this far?
Right. That I think that's an excellent question, because there was a game that came out last year. There's been an overwhelming sense of
I just don't understand why, like, with the anybody in the whole world could. Can you come help me? Tell me if my idea is a good one. All I have to do is ask.
Right.
Like, this seems like a lot of effort for it to not be good. You know what I mean? Like, someone put a lot of effort into it.
Well,
and so how do we get to this point where it's not playable? Like, I mean, I guess it is playable.
It's playable. It's that nobody wants to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it just bad storytelling, or like bad whoever's making where you can play, whatever that person's called?
Well, it's meant to be a PvP game, so it's like you load in and just play matches, like over and over and over again is what you would do. So, obviously, if you're going to do that, your game has to be extremely special. Like if you're like watching that now, I continue to think like I don't know how anybody paying attention to the gaming world thought, oh yeah, we've got something special here. It's just there's nothing about it that even remotely communicates that to me. I just think it looks so generic and so, I don't know, just derivative. But that's not where the story ends.
Oh dear. Okay.
So the player number in the day that the player numbers were obviously not looking good.
Okay.
And Day one, yeah.
The first hour.
Yes.
Okay.
Commentary from, folks like myself and others was obviously very critical and saying like
anybody watching it?
Yeah.
When we finally saw real gameplay.
Right.
And not cutscenes.
Right.
Okay.
We were obviously being critical.
Okay.
There was a weird trend that started happening on like social media and even YouTube. People were basically saying that they were saying a handful of things. They were saying, well, the game is failing because everybody was being negative.
Okay.
They were saying that, nobody was playing because everybody was hating on it.
Okay.
And they were also saying that like people should be more empathetic. People worked really hard on this.
What's up? It's not your mom's fridge. You don't have to pretend like it's nice. Like.
Right.
Okay. So maybe those people could rally together and put a couple teams together and play. Let me see how much they've played it.
A lot of the people that were taking up for it were playing it.
No, they weren't, because they were they were making judgments against other people on Twitter. So instead of playing the game, they were.
Yeah, they were playing Twitter instead of playing the game. True.
Okay. So what? So because people made the game, we should pretend like their feelings matter. They provided a consumable that's not being consumed, so we have to pretend like it's good.
Well, oh my gosh. Alex with a 50 bomb. Jiminy Christmas. Getting us all the way to 7-Eleven. You madman.
Oh my gosh.
They're
Does
trying
it do all of them?
Mm-hmm. They're trying to make you play this game tonight.
That's so rude.
They're trying. They're going to try. They're very close. It's at 7-Eleven. So, basically, there are always people that are toxic in situations like this. So there were people being nasty and mean and unkind.
No, not in situations like this. They will always find a way.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So I coined the phrase toxic empathy because
Ooh. It's actually a book. I'm so sorry. That's so cute that you thought you coined it, but it's a book.
Well, I just came up with it in a stream because somebody said that it was toxic positivity.
No.
And I said, I don't think it's toxic positivity. I think it's toxic empathy. I think they're trying to make it.
It's a book.
To where. No, see, that's not what I was talking about. That's a different subject entirely.
Okay.
People. Yeah, let's see some farty bomb emotes, guys. Let's see some farty bomb emotes. We got a big old 50 bomb from Alex. Alex, that was very generous, man.
Farty bomb?
That's what our boy calls it. He heard me say 50 bomb.
Why does it look like an avocado?
It's a bomb. It's a bomb going on.
It's kind of little. I can't really see it.
Thank you, Stone.
Okay.
Cracking off another one. So I said, because people were calling it toxic positivity. Toxic positivity is basically where, like, you will demonize and ridicule anybody being critical and like basically make it seem like, well, we should just be positive. And you make your positivity a form of toxicity where you're being like toxic to anybody who's not being positive.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Stone. Stone's trying to bait a 10 bomb to 725. And so I said, this isn't toxic positivity. They're not like forcing positivity. They're using empathy as basically like a shield. And a single from Stone and a 5 bomb from Angry Pete. Thank you, Angry Pete. And so I said it's you're weaponizing empathy. You're basically making it as if anybody who's being critical is equal to a hateful troll. And I said, this is just unhelpful. One of the best things that could happen right now is the developers could learn a bunch of valuable lessons, and so could the rest of the industry.
Mm-hmm.
So that was kind of where I came from. Buck Keep gifted a sub over there. Thank you so much, Buck, for gifting a sub over there on Purple. He's like, hey, Purple needs to be a part of this little contest here. 89-1. And so I pushed back and I said, I think one of the worst things we can do right now is try and shield the developer from criticism and act like people are being mean.
Yeah, look, don't get bent when a bad game comes out again because people weren't allowed to say what they truly experienced. You're just gonna then create more bad games, right? If everyone goes and plays this game because we don't want to hurt someone's feelings and pretend like it's a good one, because I guess that's how we rate games now, is how maybe someone might be experiencing it on the other end, then you're gonna have bad games. And too many bad games come out.
A lot of bad games come out. Thanks for the 5 spot, Sal. This is what I said. 97,000 people logged in and were playing on Steam, and almost all of them very quickly stopped playing. They didn't do that because people were being mean on Twitter. They did it because they weren't having a good time.
Yeah.
Like, everybody could have been extra nice and super sweet and kind about it. It wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, no. You can still be nice and say something that's hard to hear. Just because you don't like what's being said about your product doesn't make it not nice.
True.
So I think people saying negative things about a game equals rudeness towards the company. That's not how it works.
Right, yeah. Equating criticism and negativity. And a 10 bomb from Fuzzy. They're going to make you play this stupid game, mama.
What if I like it? Will you be so mad? What if I'm like, can you set me up on the computer on the couch?
There's no way. There's no way, babe. But no, I think you're right. I think that is a problem. Like, saying that like criticism or negativity is equal to being mean. It's like,
I think culturally we have come into a place where people can't hear hard things that are true about themselves. Mm-hmm. And it's just kind of like spread. And it's like, no, you want to tell your kid, hey, that math problem's wrong, because eventually somewhere along the line they're going to be wrong about something, or they're going to hear hard things. And it's okay to hear things that are hard.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, change it. You know, if people say things about me that are true that I don't like, then I'll make those changes.
Jack Garland with the 5 bomb.
That is so rude.
I've got the PlayStation here from earlier when I was playing Crypt Custodian. I better get this thing installed. They're 9 away, babe.
You're having too much fun with this.
I really truly thought you were gonna get off the hook tonight. You were gonna be in a VIP renewal from Silent Spartan. Saturday stream, I love it. Yeah, when you guys hit the goal now, we're gonna start doing these on Saturday, at least for the time being. Way more of you show up than a Friday. Like, we've never had a Friday with like 150 people.
Friday's just hard. Everyone's tired.
And it was hard for us too, because it was like the day was very full. So we decided to start doing it on Saturdays. Sven says, I stated multiple times your criticisms were fair, but I've also felt like I pushed back fairly. Sure, yo, Ryan K and Angry Pete both dropping a 5 bomb. Boom, boom, there it is, 752. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are absolutely crazy. Hang on, I gotta switch inputs to get this thing installed while we cover the rest of the gaming news. And a 5 bomb comes in from Siege Master. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing, Sven. To me, it's not about whether or not your pushback. Thanks, Silver Subaru, for 60 months. Look at that new badge. Let's go and play some Highguard. That's right. It's not really about your pushback being fair or unfair or whatever. It's that none of it really matters if people don't like it.
Oh, and he likes it?
He's having a good time.
Okay. Well, I think we confuse personal preference with quality. Your personal preference doesn't always mean it's a good product.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you like it, that's great. Good for you. As long as they don't delete it from the system like that one game, then you can keep playing it. But it doesn't make it a good game.
Well, and...
Which is fine. You don't have to always like the best games, I don't think.
A live service game... The goodness of a live service game is somewhat linked to how many people are playing it. Like if nobody's playing it or if it's losing its player base or whatever, then it's hard to say it's a good game because like you're not going to be able to really play it. You're going to have a bad time because connections are going to be poor or whatever. My argument has been it's a good product that was launched poorly. I would say that sentence would be almost perfect if it was it's a good product that launched 5 years too late. Like, if they could have snapped their fingers and dropped this on the market in 2021, it might have had a shot. Now, it's just too late. Like, nobody wants... It just doesn't... It's so out of time.
Yeah.
If people are like, 5v5 feels better. I think the general consensus from the market is that these games have just kind of... That time has just passed. I just don't think people...
Well, and games take so long to make... so you get so far in the project and you're going to launch the game no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But because it takes so long, sometimes that market shift on what people want has changed.
Yeah.
So you either have to look into the future and be ready for when the market does change or launch it faster.
Yeah. And credit where credit is due. They responded very quickly to feedback. It's a 3v3 game and people were saying the maps are too big. So they made a 5v5 mode, limited time mode for people to try. Apparently it's getting decent feedback. Like people are enjoying it. But it shut down within a year. Yeah, it just doesn't have a chance. Like there's just not enough people playing.
Mm-hmm.
Arena's dead, Capture the Flag is dead, Search and Rescue is dead, Search and Destroy is dead. Yeah, it's a bunch of game modes that like they basically took arena game modes and made like a bigger game. And it's like, that doesn't really change the fact that nobody really wants to play arena shooters anymore. They're just too small. It's too much of a meat grinder. It's good, Soul Train. So, well, since she's going to have to play this, I tell you what we're going to do. We've gone through pretty much everything there is to say about the Highguard story. We talked about the event, the launch, the player numbers, toxic empathy, and the 5v5 mode.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the other news segments so I can have some timestamps so when people come back later they can see her react to the other gaming news segments, and then we'll get her into the game here in 15 or 20 minutes. Because I still don't want to stream super late. It'll be funny watching her play, but that'll be, I think, short-lived humor in my mind. Because the game is just, it's something. Okay. Let's see here if I can get I just want something behind us because it's easier for me to find this later.
What happened?
What? I just want to open the image in a new tab so that I can have... I was just going to do this there. I just wanted an Xbox background so we could kind of set the mood for this story here. So the Xbox news this week. We haven't really covered a whole lot of Xbox stuff. They had their Xbox Developer Direct, and you and I talked about that. Remember we had you watch the footage of the game. You don't remember that?
What was the game?
It was the one where I said, remember we went back and I made you rewatch and I said, now watch the player instead of the enemies.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know what you thought.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that was the Xbox Developer Direct. We haven't covered Xbox all that much. We covered that. I covered Fable. So earnings reports come out from Microsoft.
Okay.
And it doesn't look very good for Xbox.
Can I have a question?
Yeah.
Are people shocked? Like, there's a surprise here. I'm just wondering. Just asking a question.
Some of the numbers were not shocking, no. Like hardware was down like 30-something%. And that's year over year. What that means is it's down from where it was last year. And last year it was also down. So it's just like down, down. Bad. Not surprising.
Okay.
But the other thing that happened that I think is drawing attention, even from like strong, even hardcore Xbox guys are like, this doesn't look good for the future.
Okay. Well, they've got to start probably walking it back, because if they don't have anything to play on, they have to. Right, they have to start playing nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
So the other things that were down were content and services and just like gaming revenue in general.
Your chairs make like noise every time you move.
Oh.
It's so loud.
Here, I'll sit back. It
Thanks.
won't do it.
Thanks. Okay. I didn't hear what you said because the chair was clicking.
So the other things that were down was content and services and just gaming revenue in general. There was a particular category.
Wait, so people aren't buying Xboxes. So then the games that you would buy to play on the Xboxes are also down? I'm not.
You have to remember something. They put their games everywhere now. So their games are
I'm sorry. Just a clarifying question.
Yeah.
People don't want to play it on where you originally could play it, so they thought they would try to put it on something else. But nobody wants to play it enough to buy one to play.
Well, no, you have to remember they own so many studios. They own Call of Duty now, Mama.
Okay.
So they launched Call of Duty, and that's on PlayStation. That's on PC. Their money, they get money from that.
But didn't they? I thought they removed how they got money from that.
Well, they put it on Game Pass, and that did make it to where they lost money by doing that.
Okay.
And so this year, they raised the price of Game Pass again right before Call of Duty came out, probably tried to cushion the blow.
Couldn't they just charge for Call of Duty like they used to?
Well, if they did that, they would be going back on their promise that all of their first-party games would go on Game Pass, which they kind of broke that promise anyway, because you can only get day and date on Ultimate
Have they
and
been
PC
known to
Game
keep
Pass.
all of their promises?
No.
Okay. Go on.
Anyways.
Yes.
So.
Let's hear it.
With content and services being down and like gaming revenue down, there was a category that like Xbox was a part of that was down. Like it was like PC computing and something else. It was like a handful of things.
Okay.
And they basically said, "Oh, the reason this category is down is because of gaming." They blamed gaming. They blamed Xbox. Like the Xbox gaming division was blamed for the numbers being down. So the concern would be all of the future plans that Xbox has. They've got this thing called an Xbox Magnus that's supposed to be coming out next year. It's like a PC Xbox for your living room. So instead of being a console, it'll be more like a PC.
Yeah. So you can't hide your PC dork box in your office. You're going to put it out where all your friends can see in the living room. It's all right. Go ahead. Just be proud.
It sounded like it could have been a pretty good device, but now the concern is maybe they won't even do that because
you think Microsoft is intentionally trying to phase out gaming? Blame them for some of their money issues, revenue issues, and then
I don't think that's what they're doing. Like I think they were being honest.
After
the gaming on a shareholders, you got to be honest to the shareholders. You can't lie to the shareholders.
I mean, you can word things to then it's received in a way that's maybe not accurate.
Maybe.
So.
Yeah.
And you're saying all the right words, but.
I think they were literally saying this is why we're down in these categories. The Xbox gaming division didn't do what they wanted to do.
Okay, so sounds like we need some employment change-ups.
Well,
if all the games are bad, then we need new game makers. And if it's the project manager, whoever is in charge of those things, and they're making poor choices, new ones, get them out.
Yeah, so that was pretty much where I landed. Was that anything they've made assurances about?
You can start them at a lower rate, so you're already saving money.
Right.
And then if the current people are putting out poor games or games that nobody wants to play because they're just boring, maybe they function, but if you have a poor story or whatever, then you have to do it better. Like, why am I playing your game? I'm not doing you a favor. Why do I give you my time?
The games they have coming this year could do well. I don't think the question is, like, do they have games that could sell well or any of that. I think the worry would be, are they going to be able to make enough money for Microsoft to say, yeah, let's just keep doing this, because they want a 30% profit margin.
Yeah, that's not possible.
When the standard in the industry is like 12 to 17% or something like that. For
so
gaming.
is Microsoft asking something that's impossible for intentional setup, like failure setup? Or
right? Are they manufacturing reasons to like close studios?
Yes.
That
it seems like that's what's happening.
I think that when people saw that number, they thought there's no way. That has to be. There were people that thought it was a mistake or a rumor. Folks claimed that it got debunked, but then recently Sarah Bond did an interview where somebody asked her about that.
Mm-hmm.
She sidestepped the question about the 30% margin. Like, she didn't really answer it. Because...
somebody wrote it somewhere.
Right.
They didn't just pull that number out of nothing.
Right. I even said, because somebody in chat's bringing up State of Decay, I've even said any game that doesn't have a concrete release date right now, I'd be worried about it, because...
Is that on all platforms or just Xbox?
State of Decay 3 would likely be on all platforms when it came out. They're launching everything on all platforms going forward.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like specific launch dates for games, not just a specific game.
Anything that Xbox has, yeah, any of their games.
But other platforms, if there's not a specific launch date, that game's not in jeopardy.
I don't understand your question. They're putting all of their games on all platforms. Your question's asked, that doesn't make any sense.
But other platforms that have games, if they don't have a launch date, it's not a concern. But because the specific Xbox issues they're having, it's a concern.
Oh, now I see what you're saying. Right, like now. Like
normally, it's okay that games don't have specific dates because that's just normal. They tell you postpone. Just kidding, it's today. Like, that's normal. But because it's Xbox with all of their problems.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, because like right now we don't have a date for Wolverine.
It's not coming.
But I'm not worried that Wolverine's going to have a problem, because Wolverine is from Insomniac. Insomniac made Ratchet and Clank and the Spider-Man games. They're like one of the best developers out there.
Okay.
They're super reliable. That's a PlayStation studio.
Okay.
So to your question, it's common for games to not have release dates or to get delayed.
Yeah, we know.
Anything under Xbox right now, I think, is in jeopardy if it doesn't have like a concrete release date. It could just go poof and we'll never see it.
Oh, they'll just delete.
They did that to Perfect Dark. They just canceled. They literally showed the game in the showcase. It was like last year or something, and then like later on they canceled the game and shut the studio down after literally showing the game to people in a summer showcase.
Was it that bad?
It was that it was. I think it was too early in development.
Oh.
So
can they sell that to other people? Like, here's my piece together.
I don't know. Maybe.
Can you make it? Like, here, can I sell you my,
Yeah.
like craft box of pieces of a game?
Yeah. So that was the other thing that happened this week. There's one more thing I want to have you react to.
Okay.
That was the other major thing that happened. Yeah.
I feel like anytime they've been in the news, it's just been
bad.
Not good.
Yeah.
So people who want to invest aren't going to be investing in Microsoft games, because every time it seems like they need more money than what they can bring in, and they're not actually making enough money to pay back.
Well, and their operation costs are huge. Like, they have so many studios now, so many games. I mean,
we just got to we got to have someone, do some inventory and check it out, like what's happening.
Let's see.
A new game or no? What is this?
What is this? Enjoy the free collab at launch.
Do you want to be the creepy demon or the cute?
No, I was trying to remember when this game comes out.
Boy.
February the 12th.
That's tomorrow.
No, it's not.
Just kidding.
Tomorrow's February the 1st. No, I'm looking for the Crimson Desert video.
You can't just type in that word.
Well, it was on the PlayStation channel. Where did it go?
Deleted. They don't want the game to come out anymore.
I don't understand. Did they
I'm
take...
looking for a desert game. You're going too fast.
You love Madam's shirt? Oh, yeah. I think that was originally mine, but I think I gave it to her. Didn't I?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Okay, it's right here 2 days ago. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I was like, what in the world? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This was the other story this week, and this got a lot of attention from me because, and this screenshot is, I think, really, really something to look at just for a moment.
Neutral statement, but yes.
Is there anything about this screenshot that does anything stand out to you? And I'm not trying to lead you. I'm just literally asking.
Well, my first reaction was like, oh, it looks crispy. Like, what's that one game that we watched last week and it looked like the smudges on the lens? It didn't have that. But there's something about there's something about the water, not the water itself, but all around the water I'm not really liking.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of looks blurry. So is he standing in front of a green screen? I'm not sure.
I think it's interesting that you use the word crispy. Why did you say crispy?
Well, you played that one game, and sometimes you couldn't tell if you were watching a movie or playing a game. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like
yeah.
every little, I could look at any part of the screen, and it was like in focus.
So what about this made you say crispy? Like, what about it?
Well, I mean, at first I thought it was, but I'm not getting that vibe anymore. When I'm looking at the whole picture, it kind of looked like if you looked at a picture of mountains far away.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what it looks like, I think.
Mm-hmm. Same thing here. Anything?
Yeah, I mean, I think the background looks great.
Okay. Okay, so this is a game called Crimson Desert.
Okay.
It is coming out on March 19th.
Great.
And since the earliest of trailers, I have had concerns about performance because it looks too good to be true. The real takeaway from this trailer, well, there's a handful of
there
takeaways.
You go. It's going to look too good to be true because it's a trailer.
Well, the plot really thickens if you get all the way to the final frame of this trailer.
Okay.
This video is 15 minutes of gameplay uploaded to the PlayStation YouTube channel. PlayStation also tweeted about it.
Okay.
This footage was all recorded on a PC.
Okay.
And based on everything that we're seeing, it was likely recorded on a very strong PC. So I was very critical of that. I said, if anybody is coming to the PlayStation channel and watching this trailer, their expectation is they're looking at what they should expect to get on their PlayStation.
Oh, this is like the best it can be.
That's, yes.
I'm not impressed with leaves blowing anymore. Like, I think maybe, like 6 games ago, you're like, wow, it really feels like you're there because look, it's like blowing in the wind. So like the constant blowing of grass, I'm just over it.
So we went
See, like what? Come on. Yep. Now the blowing of his funny, like they spent more time trying to get his jacket to blow than to make it look like an actual jacket.
We're gonna notice that for the rest of the trailer. Any wind. Madam does not want wind. Yeah. So my issue was, number one, it's PC gameplay. I was like, if I went to the Nintendo YouTube channel and they were showing me a trailer for a game, and it's really windy out, and it was captured on a PC, that would be incredible.
It does seem misleading.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I think PlayStation could probably put other things on their channel, but it's literally their channel for the PlayStation.
Yes.
So I do think it's a little misleading.
There was another game that came out that did the same thing recently, and people are drawing attention to it.
Look at that grass. It is just blowing like crazy.
It is blowing like crazy.
But their hair is just perfect. Look, that boy, none of his hair was blowing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I did a stream where, I was basically saying, I think this is too good to be true. I think the thing that I wanted you to pick up on in those open world shots when you said crispy is it's too sharp. The image looks too sharp.
Yeah.
There's something weird going on.
Only certain parts of it was too sharp. When I looked at the whole picture, there were parts that were not sharp. And I felt like that one game that you played, all of it was sharp. I could look at him. I could look at the blade of grass. I could look at the flower. I could look at the mountain in the background. It all was even. It didn't feel like certain parts of it was better than the other.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and my other issue with this is I've not really ever looked at a game. Yeah, it's just wind everywhere. Now that you pointed it out,
I'm not impressed. Look, the flags are just blowing. I'm just not impressed. Look, did you see? Even in the snowstorm.
Yeah.
Look, even in the nighttime.
Yeah, look at the grass. It's going crazy.
It's like hurricane weather. But their tents are fine. Look, the flaps are barely flapping.
Yeah. Yep, there's that grass.
Do you see it?
Yeah, the grass.
And in the back, the trees are about to fall over.
Yeah, so this comes out in like a month and a half.
Can't wait.
I was looking for more wind. This comes out in like a month and a half, and I have said since the very first trailer that I am worried about performance. I feel like they're showing us stuff in the game that is we're probably not going to get that experience yet. There's the grass again.
But his hair is kind of blowing.
To me, it's remarkable that you pointed that out. And like now, every scene it's windy. Oh, no, there's not that much here. Okay,
the tree right there is just blowing like crazy.
Yeah, and the rest, everything's not.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I can't unsee it now. It's like it's like certain pieces are in a wind tunnel, and then other pieces are not. So there, people thought I was being a hater and trying to be negative, and my whole point was I was looking forward to this game. I think the combat looks really awesome. I think the gameplay looks really cool.
Yeah.
But the worry is it's not going to run well because they did an interview just this week, and they were specifically asking about the performance on console, and he could not give a definitive answer. He said that they're in the optimization phase right now.
No.
Yeah. So this was the other major news story. Because again, the other thing I wanted to point out here, and the reason I wanted you to look at the open world, there's something in video games called render distance, which is like the distance with which items are like rendered and drawn and made to look really nice. Ordinarily what happens is that entire mountain ridge would be using like low resolution textures, less distinct shadows and lighting, because you don't need it that far away. Our eyes naturally do that anyway. When things are far away from you, they look almost a little bit blurry. This looks too good to be true. Like, why are you making stuff so far away look so perfect?
Look at the mountain, how crispy it is, and then look at the clouds. It's like they put two pictures together.
Yeah,
like this cloud here doesn't look like it's right. It almost looks like it's like you've made a model, a physical model, and the camera has blurred your actual physical like cloud.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the skybox. You're right. The skybox looks somewhat disconnected because
I feel like this, like the little building here is crispy and the mountain's crispy, but I'm not getting the vibe from everything else.
Yeah. I mean, and here's the thing: you don't want a game doing that. You don't want a game wasting resources making that mountain look really good because
do you get to go on it?
It's but then when you get closer, that's when it starts to load in the higher stuff. This far away, it's okay if those items are a little bit less distinct because they're so far away. You're not really looking at them.
You could make the cutscene a little crispy, like not the whole game.
Yeah, there's just something weird going on. The level of detail at distance is way too high. It's way too high. It seems too good to be true. So I was just trying to draw people's attention to that and saying, listen, I'd be very cautious with this game. If you're not playing it on like a really high-end PC, it's unlikely it's going to look like this or run like this because there is very quick footage on PlayStation in one trailer, but the trailer's only like a minute and a half long. And the gameplay looks markedly, not as good as this. Even in scenes like this, it just doesn't make sense to have the area behind her so like sharp and defined. It's almost like it breaks. I feel like
the roof is blurry.
Oh yeah.
The roof looks like it had watercolor that you accidentally spilled your water on. The brick down here is crispy, but the roof at the top looks like it's been water damaged. But the roof back there, look, all the way back. I can see each stone. This up here is not very good.
I think they're doing something. I think they're doing something funky with this trailer. And to me, it's immersion breaking because in real life, our eyeballs don't work like this. When something's in front of you and you're looking at it, the things behind it are out of focus. And for everything to be so in focus and so crispy, it's absurd
There's even
looking.
wind on the map. Did you see that?
Was there really? No, there's not. I was like, is the paper rustling? Oh no. So yeah.
Look.
Well, there's the wind again. You know what's funny is I never noticed it.
I only can see that.
Like you pointed it out, and now that's all I see in every clip. This again is another sequence that just like this area here on its own looks absurd with the level of detail, and then you look at the mountain ridge out there, and it just looks too good.
It's almost like they heard the comments of, "Wow, this game is so pretty, it's so lifelike," and they held on to that comment instead of and the gameplay and the story and the character depth.
I think this looks like a great game that they're going to have to do a lot of patches to make it run well. That's my biggest concern. Probably. That's my concern. Is it's a game that I'm looking forward to. I've described it as Red Dead Redemption meets Skyrim. Like those are two great games. This looks like sort of like the love child of those two kinds of games. Lots of depth, lots of things to do, really crazy combat. But I just worry there's no way this thing's coming out in a month and a half and isn't going to have a whole litany of problems because it just looks too ambitious. So let your eyes naturally focus on whatever you're looking at. I want you to watch this sequence and just look at the mountain ridge back here in the background. It makes no sense if you're moving this fast and fighting in this intensity. Why do you have that much detail and processing power being used on that mountain ridge back there? It doesn't make sense. There's just everything about this footage makes my spidey sense tingle. It's like you wouldn't be wasting those resources. You wouldn't be wasting that kind of power for your PC.
We'll go back like half a step because you can see the mountain through the fence. If you go back.
Yeah, look, it's super detailed.
I can see exactly what it is.
It doesn't.
If I had binoculars, I could see someone walking on that little trail.
Yeah, it doesn't make an ounce of sense. It just really, really doesn't. It's so bizarre. I'll be very interested to see once some of the outlets get their mitts on this game. What's it really going to look like? The current state of the gaming industry does not make me confident on the state of this game on release. Definitely waiting for reviews. Yeah, people were calling me a hater, and I was really just trying to help. I was like, I think people really need to be cautious about this one.
I'm gonna go check on the kids.
Okay. Oh, my capture card for the stinking console's not working. It's not terrible. It's bad enough. Hang on, y'all. I gotta get the cap card working. What engine is it using? It's a proprietary engine that they came up with like on their own. So like it's theirs. Like it's their engine. Okay. All right. We'll get her in here. Yo, Velociraptor, thank you so much for using your Prime. Let me add it to the total. The guard is high. The highest of guards. Highguard. You are John Highguard. The highest of guards. All right, you're up.
Oh, do I get to pick who I am? Is that my horse? He's so cute. That's it? What do we click? Little X or what? How do we do this?
You hit triangle.
Okay.
Oh, here,
Do I have to listen or no?
No, you don't have to listen.
Okay. I have like a half cape. Do you see it? It's been ripped. It only covers half. Oh, my horse is so big. He's riding a Clydesdale?
This is a great shot too. Just a big old horse's butt.
At least his tail is down. We didn't have to look into his, you know what?
Head wall warden training.
Here we are. Welcome to Headwall.
Oh, am I
Let's
supposed to
get
do
your
something?
warden training started.
Oh, I have to move?
They literally call it head wall. Okay, yeah, the joystick's right for you.
Pick anything up?
No, you can't. Well, you can, but I don't think you can pick things up here.
Wait, what does that mean?
It wants you to jump across.
Yes, I understand.
That was such a good jump.
Oh, wait, what's 0?
Flint's
Zero.
just ahead.
Wait, what am I supposed to do
basics,
now?
and when he thinks you're ready,
Oh,
I'll
jump
finish
again?
this up.
They want you to go there where the little icon is.
Okay. Little step.
You're so combat ready, constantly looking at the floor. I love it.
Can I pick up any of this stuff? Do I have
Well,
any
that
money?
guy's talking to you.
I don't like to talk to people.
Oh, he left.
Free stuff.
This is Robin blind. It wants you to go down there.
I don't want to chase him. Okay. Can I open these baskets?
Oh, wow. Really, Sven?
What do you say?
Ashes of Creation has reportedly laid off their entire staff and the CEO has resigned. Oh, my word.
Why?
I don't know. That's crazy. This takes 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, are you breaking...
I was just looking for some money.
You breaking barrels?
Time for some combat. We
Yeah.
can start by firing your weapon.
Nothing.
Go ahead.
Crap.
Take some shots.
Oh.
I want you to shoot the targets.
I have to shoot all of them? Oh, then.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. Is he talking to me?
No, he's not saying
You've
anything.
got this. Take them all.
His mouth is moving.
He said, "You've got this." You asked if he was talking to you, and at that time he was not
Now try
talking
it with
to
the
you.
scope.
What do I do now? Oh, I didn't realize there was more.
Didn't Horizon Forbidden
Use the
West have the
scope this
same
time.
type of detail? Oh, it's Crimson Desert? No. Crimson Desert's level of detail, it's not the level of detail, it's the distance. It wants you to equip your scope.
How do I do that?
So aim down sights.
What's
Aim down sights like you were just doing.
Okay.
And then pushing their left stick to put a scope on. There you
Oh.
go.
Stupid. It should have just come with that.
Now try the grenade. It can get where bullets.
Hate
He
Really?
wants you to try the grenade. So hit right on the D-pad.
Okay. Do I have to aim for it before I do it?
I just hit right on the D-pad
Okay.
and then probably throw it with trigger.
Fantastic. Not bad.
I'm never
He's-
going to
Let's move to
remember
the
that.
next platform.
He said fantastic.
Oh, where did his little penguin go?
His penguin went with him. He and the penguin are
I
one.
thought it was going to be my prize.
So once you're out there, you'll
Oh, can I
find
open
good
this?
weapons, but the rare ones are upgraded.
What's he saying now?
He says
Oh.
The
you're
upgrades
going to find
involve
weapons
weapons
out
marked
there.
orange will
Can I
come
pick
with
one
some
or I
nice
have to pick
perks.
one?
Give it a go.
Like I can pick all these or
He wants you to pick up the orange one.
what? Why would he give me all these choices and then
Well, he's just showing you how they can have different value.
okay? What does he want me to do now?
Now you shoot the targets with the upgraded weapon.
Okay.
What the heck? Where does it shoot?
That was something special. Good work, kid. Take that
does
zip
that mean?
Oh.
line to the next platform.
Take that zip line to the next platform.
Right, kid. Listen.
Oh, is this my friend?
Dangerous out there. You can lose yourself or your
What's he
mate.
say now?
But folks like us don't quite go away,
Uh-uh.
now do we? We can come back with help. Give it a go.
Ooh, that's weird. I don't like that.
There we are. Well done.
You revived
Well,
his
that's all for
soul.
this
I
place.
don't like that. That's weird.
Let's go blow some stuff up, shall we?
What's he saying now?
He said, let's go blow some stuff up.
I have to go back where I came from?
Yeah. Babe, you've played video games before. Sometimes you go backwards.
No, I'm never usually far enough ahead. You always just move back and get me.
That's true. No, you're usually off the beaten path. Like when we played Borderlands, you would just be off somewhere just doing stuff. And I'm like, we're trying to do this mission, babe. And you're like, hang on a second.
Yeah,
I'm
but I might
fighting.
find something.
I'm on the other side of this wall.
Punch it.
You'll need to break it to reach me. Use that axe the Vigil
Wait.
gave you.
Man,
Yes.
why did it take so long?
I didn't see there's
Now
like a
the shop
time.
is
Someone
open.
gonna be out here
Step
getting me?
right up.
I heard this game is poop from a butt. This is poop from a butt.
You
What am I
don't
trading?
have any coin to spend yet. Better find some. Go harvest some Vesper.
So you don't have any coin yet. You have to harvest it from these things.
It's right where he is. Early. Oh, I
Oh,
see.
it
I
wants
see.
you to hit it again. Oh, gosh.
So it's out here where he is.
Oh, you can time it like cling, cling, cling.
Try those crystals. Your
I'm
axe
not
will do the
listening.
job.
Yeah, you just do it every time it's hitting that center ring. You're
Do I have enough, or I have to do all of these?
Two more. You need two more, babe.
It's out here with him.
You just two more.
It's literally hitting his own garden.
Just two more, babe.
Got a rocket going here.
You're so good at that part. Go talk to him now. No more. This is painful. This is painful
Do you
to
hear me
watch.
clicking so loud?
Hey, please don't go and kid anymore. Talk to him.
I'm
Right.
talking.
Grab that rocket. Pick up some
So
ammo
what am I supposed
too.
to do now? Buy this?
He wants you to buy the rocket launcher,
He wants me to buy his piece of crap gun?
and now you got to buy some ammo for it. And he does offer an insurance policy so that
Bring
if
me
it
that
breaks,
Vesper, kid.
Did I buy it?
Blow
How do I
some
know
stuff
about it?
up.
you didn't let me finish. You're not listening.
It's a joke. I'm not wanting your joke.
I was gonna make it believable.
It's not believable.
I was going to
no.
make it
so
believable.
is it in my inventory or what?
Do another one. Do another one. There
Right,
you
kid.
go.
See those grey walls in the building behind
This
me?
isn't
Point
tedious
that
at all
rocket
that
and
you have to
wipe them
buy the
out.
rocket and then buy the individual bullets for it. Like, what the huh?
So is someone going to be in here or what?
Okay, equip your raid tool, it says. No, I think you have to hold triangle. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
It wants you
Gotta say, I'm
to...
envious of such power, kid.
Oh, it wants
Now
you to
tear
shoot
down
that
those
wall.
walls.
From this side?
Just doesn't really matter to shoot it.
But I could walk to the other side. I could just walk around it.
That was good. You did so good.
I have to do more than one wall?
You bought...
But I literally walked around
You
the wall.
bought 3 bullets for a reason, Mama. You got to use all 3 bullets. Oh, it wants you to... Wait, turn. Wait, huh?
I
Wait.
thought it was stop saying wait.
You are outside now.
Is it
Just shoot the wall.
which one?
Just that one. Anyone. That one. That's perfectly good. There, you did it.
Try
But I
something
can-
else. I'm going to reinforce those walls.
The wall is just closed.
Reinforced walls are stronger than stone.
Oh, they
Otherwise,
reinforced
won't
them.
do too much if you
I have to
wanna try.
destroy it?
It says destroy 1 reinforced wall.
This
Do
one?
it. Just shoot.
That gun of yours to finish 'em off. Or you can
Oh,
always
use
give
your
me
gun
more
to finish
coin
it
for
off.
ammo.
You
I
did
do
it.
love destruction.
But I could
time to move on.
just walk through the front
Say you're a
door.
warden. Let's see what power
So
you
what am I
really
doing
got.
now?
Well,
I'll meet
but
you over there.
you're trying to destroy their base. Remember, you're trying to take the health of the base down from 100 to 0.
I have to go back out?
Yep. He's teaching you all the mechanics. Why are you so inconvenienced? It's a video game. You're not literally having to walk around.
Skill,
You're like, God, I
perseverance,
can't
passion,
believe I gotta
and
walk
the
back
power
there.
that
My
makes the
feet are
world worth
tired.
living.
What was that game where you looked like a bird, and if you died with the boss, there was no
That
save
power
point,
is
so
what
you had to
makes us
walk all the way
special.
back to the boss?
Unique. Let's see what yours can do.
You
That's
were
different.
physically walking.
That's different.
You were just
Go up
walking.
those walls and show me what you've got.
That's different. That's
What's
different.
my tactical? What does that mean?
Runbacks and Silk Song are different. Destroy 3 walls using your tactical.
What is that?
That's right on the D-pad.
Right on the D-pad. And then
throw it. Wait.
it bounced.
What? What is the? What did you do?
Maybe I have to.
Oh! You're supposed to use L1. Your left bumper. Just go up to a wall. Go up to, oh gosh.
That's not. Nobody's
Okay,
enjoying
look
that.
up there. Yeah, do it again, but look up.
Nobody's enjoying that. That's weird. How do I get up there?
Improvise.
Like a little ladder? You see a little stair?
That's too difficult. I think if you're close and look up, you can do it.
You know a lot about a game that you supposedly haven't played.
I haven't.
Really are proving one
I was
individual
basing it off of what it did when you went up to the walls, babe.
Oh,
All
L1.
your weight. Let it out, Warden. I know you've got it in you.
Right trigger.
Well, that's it for me, mate.
Okay, am I done?
There's your ride. Better go
Why
catch it.
didn't they just make a
Good luck.
PvE game?
I'll see you out
Board the airship? I have to go on an airplane?
This would have been such a fun game to play with your buds. Like if it was PvE and you were like raiding bases and getting loot and leveling your character. Like the abilities.
Is it
and
going to
movement are
stop for
actually
me or do I have to like run and jump on it?
Go. He said that you only have 10 seconds.
Stop, that's so rude.
8,
No,
7,
I'm not listening to you.
6.
The live fire area's on the
5.
next island.
He's counting down right.
That's rude. He wasn't.
Welcome, Warden. Now there's a lot of people who want a piece of that
Is there
land
stuff
out
in
there.
these things or like what am I doing?
It's your job to fight for control.
gotta
Take
go
out the
outside.
enemy's base
You know, I
before
just
they
got
take
in
out
here.
your own.
No, it's got to go outside. It says.
But I just got in here.
We've got
So what-
some time at the
is someone
start.
gonna come after
It's
me?
best to use
Do I need
it
to close the door?
reinforce some walls.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
will help
And now
protect your
reinforce
base.
the wall.
How do I do that?
I don't know. There you go. There you go.
Hook up to a wall to reinforce it with iron.
I think I just loaded my gun. I have to do this to everyone?
You have to do. They want you to do 4 walls, so just do 2 more.
There's not like a reinforce all?
No, it's like
Right, unlocking base shields.
There's just me?
It's time to get out there and find
You're in the
gear.
tutorial.
Okay, what am I doing now?
It's an icon on the screen telling you where to go.
What's he saying?
He's not
Remember,
saying
you're a
anything.
warden.
Summon your
No
mount.
need to run on foot all the
I
time.
think you double tap
Go on,
X.
mount up.
What are you laughing at?
The way the horse appears, like bing.
Most important thing you can
No,
find
I want
is
you to
improved
trot. Can you
armor.
trot? Can you
If
go
come
slowly?
across
That's
an
it. That's the
archer,
speed.
blue ones,
That's
grab
the
some.
speed right there, babe.
Do you got like a song for me? Can you sing me a little cowboy song when I'm cowboying along here?
Way down yonder in a
No,
Chattanooga.
that's a quick song. What is that?
Round here we kill the walls, and it takes a lot of balls. And I can hear the duty
Wait.
calls.
Wait.
It's just me and my horse and a gun in my hand.
Am I going to that little blue spot?
Winning the
Should I open these
war,
things?
Blue one.
conquer these lands.
Wait, it's right here.
Open the chest.
Wait, what happened to my horse?
He's dead.
Oh my gosh, he fell through the grate.
Armor lets you take more hits before going down.
Am I crouched? Why am I so little?
Go find a tuning set.
What are you doing with your gun? Bust it all, babe. You let them know. Whoever comes through here
It's
next.
red. Is he bad?
Whoever comes through here next. is gonna
I have
be
to
like,
go back?
Where are my favorite barrels? Get 2 more sets of armor. It
I
says.
literally walked by these.
Yeah, you gotta.
I think there's
All
one up
right,
here.
so you. Yep. So it's just open it.
Oh, he looks like he's looking at me. See a little eyeball and his little smile.
Ooh. Ooh, zip line.
Oh, replace.
Oh, you don't want to replace your rocket launcher with a zip line. No. It's telling you where the armor is. It's in that wall. And you can use your little claw to get in.
I could use the front door. Wait, this one?
Just claw it up.
What button am I supposed to push? I can't remember. That's so rude.
I'm sorry.
You're not. You're not. You're not.
I'm
You're not. Oh, my horse. What am I supposed to do now? Shh. How do I get my horse? Oh, yeah, I got him. Shh. You're not being helpful. Oh, my horse can jump. No one's helping you.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, and I'm going to monetize that.
Holy frick.
How do you open the inventory?
Arm attacks together. Not a bad idea to hold on to a few sets.
Oh, God.
Let's grab one more piece.
What am I supposed to do?
We'll help you out.
Oh, my golly. You're throwing your stuff on the ground.
Oh.
Oh.
You're supposed to help me.
Okay. All right, you harvest the Vesper. Wait, what?
It was blinking.
Oh, that was so funny. Holy frick. Okay. Back
What am I
out.
supposed to do?
Back out. It says, buy armor from the trader.
I don't see him.
Oh, holy frick. You have an icon to go to. Let's see that. Come on.
He can't evaporate to me?
Let's see that horsey.
He
can't evaporate to me. The chat's on my head. They're like, help her, bro. Help her.
See, he's being so rich. So now y'all see, like, when I'm like, this game is so hard. This is what he's been doing. This is how he is.
I like how every time you get off the horse, you crouch.
Oh, I thought he was up here.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, where is he?
Wait, I hear him talking. He's on the ground. Outside.
I'm gonna take the zip line.
No, he's here. He's here. Oh, I heard him talking.
I couldn't hear over all the other sounds.
Oh, can you go back inside? Is he not
Nobody
in?
was in there.
Yeah, he's right there. His little booth.
Oh, okay. What does he want?
Okay, he wants you to buy armor from the trade. So, yeah, right there it's flashing.
That's what I have to buy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did it.
And then what?
Heads up, Warden. Sorry
Can I have
about
him?
this.
I love this
He
part.
hands up to me.
Sorry about that one, mate. I need
Why
you
did
to
he kill
know that
me?
if you get taken out like that, the armor you've got on breaks. This is why multiple armor sets is a
Why
good
did he kill
idea.
me? What
They're
did he say?
teaching you that your armor breaks. So they said
Right,
multiple
enough
armor
messing with
sets is
him.
good to
I
have.
think you're ready.
He had to
Choose your
tell
spawn
me I
point
could
and head
die?
back to base.
Don't forget, my shop carries
What am
armor
I
in
supposed to
case
do
you
now?
need it.
You're choosing where you want to spawn. Ah,
And what?
Yep, there you go. That's perfect. That's it. Yep, it's perfect.
What am I supposed to do now?
Listen up. The storm's forming the shield breaker. Let's move.
You got to
Right
go
out.
over
Let
there.
me see.
Hi ho, Silver.
When the
Away.
shield breaker appears, that's all that matters. You need that shield breaker to get into an enemy base so
This
that you
song?
can wipe them
Wait,
out.
is that like a bridge? How do I get up there?
Dun 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 dun.
Right. Shield breaker's ready.
Dun.
Grab it, Warden.
Oh, you just gotta get up there, babe. You can do it.
My horse is trying. You didn't tell me my horse could jump. Now everyone wants to play horse jumping.
I didn't know.
I bet we could, you know.
I love how you're just moseying up here on the horse like a high chaparral.
Wait, I want to use it.
Great.
I've
now
got
take
the
shield
sword.
breaker to the enemy base. Move.
Can I use it? Equip.
No,
I
you're
want to equip it.
no, you're carrying it. You got to go to the red icon on the map,
There isn't one.
and you want to make sure and walk as slowly as possible.
I gotta find my horse.
I love the way he just sort of canters down the stairs.
And then what am I supposed to do?
Find one of the plant
game is
points and let the
absurd.
shieldbreaker do its job.
There it is. Plant it.
Uh-oh.
You gotta get off the horse. Here comes the monster out of your bedroom.
Oh my gosh, wait. Am I getting hurt? Is he
Let him ram.
I
Just
don't want him to.
watch the spectacle. Here comes.
What is he doing? Why is he doing it in slow motion?
It's like the great battle
He
of
was going so
Helm's
slow he didn't
Deep.
make it.
Hide in your walls.
Wait. He's a little anti.
Legolas! Legolas! It's too late.
Can I jump on?
You're gonna have to toss
The
me.
globe is broken. Let's finish the job.
I
Get
can't mount
inside.
here. If my horse is not welcome, I'm not going to
Listen
come
up.
over here.
You're looking for generators to destroy. They're usually inside.
They want you to go in the base, Mama.
What's the base?
The one that you just broke into with the thing the size of a tank.
Okay, well, my horse wants to come.
Take
You're
your.
going to have to
Oh my
break some
gosh.
walls down, Warden. Use heavy power.
You have to break walls. They want you to break some walls down.
Is that a wall? Are they going to do this like when I'm... Wait, L1.
Place thumper charge, it says.
Wait, which one's...
Square.
Oh, I see.
You did it. You might want to back away.
Why are they
Oh,
so big
golly.
and Yucky.
Okay.
That-
Generator sabotage. Go back.
What?
You want to go in? You made a hole for a reason.
Oh, I thought we were
Mama.
breaking all the walls.
No, you're going in. You go, there's
There's
letters.
doors.
There's letters. There's go to the letter. Yes.
Am I look...
Oh, it's locked. You have to improvise. Use your claws.
I forgot how to do it.
Left bumper. Hoo-yah, hoo-yah, ha.
That's a generator, mate. All wardens are set up with
Good
bombs,
thing I'm a
so
cat.
Just walk up to it to plant one.
There you go.
Nice work.
Put
Is
that
it a bomb?
manhole cover on it.
Enemies can
Wait, am I
defuse
supposed to
your
do something
bomb,
else?
So you need to make sure it goes off. Each
Oh, I can't.
generator taken out.
You gotta
brings
defend
one
it.
step
I
closer
can't
to
unlock
There's
it.
shutting
people
the door
coming.
on
No
an
one's
enemy
coming.
base.
I think I'm...
What I would do is not stand right next to the bomb.
Oh, is it a bomb?
It's too.
You said to defend it.
There we go, Warden.
Oh, that
Nice
takes
job.
35
That's
of the
one generator
base's
down.
health.
Track the
Something
base's
like-
power. It's almost out.
Or took it down to
One more
35.
generator to go. Find one and plant your bomb.
Oh, yeah, babe. Go to lever A.
I don't see it. Can my horse come over?
We need all players to report to letter A. That's your most earliest convenience, which is now.
Can I only do my cat hands so many times?
Now you can. It's on a cooldown.
How can I buy these now?
Oh, yeah. Blow it up. I love how big that is. That is the biggest bomb ever.
And we're counting down. Here we go. This is all you
Okay.
need.
Is there like seeds
Get
in
ready,
there or what?
Warden.
Oh, can you steal that?
Rate
Yeah,
is the
giant
beating
tooth.
heart of the
Can
base.
I have it?
The anchor stone. If you take that out, it's all
Can't
over
have
at
it?
one go. But for now,
Oh.
let's focus on the generators.
She says if you take that out, that's the heart, and
Mitchell made a great
It's
choice.
a giant.
Flynn,
it's
anything
worth
to
$1
add?
billion dues.
But I'm in there.
True
Okay.
Warden of Highguard.
A true warden of Highguard, you died.
Good luck.
You died in battle. You're victorious.
Can I get one of those?
I hope so. Oh,
Is that the end of the game?
yes. You are the Highguard.
Yes.
You did it.
Am I saying Pledge Allegiance? Oh.
You are now John Highguard. Look at him. He is sniffing something real nice. Like, oh, they're making biscuits in town. I can't wait. The horse. Is it just me, or is the horse not the appropriate size?
It's a Clydesdale.
It's a Clydesdale, but it's like Sebastian Clydesdale.
Oh my gosh.
Bye,
We
little
need a moment of
Sebastian.
silence for little Sebastian. So what are we doing? Is that it?
I mean, it's 9:30. I think that was pretty entertaining. I don't want to make you actually go in a match. I think that's about as funny as it's gonna get.
I mean,
I for one,
yes.
I for one had a great time.
Do you want to play that? Is that you get to play it next?
No.
Next member goal.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If it was a PvE game and you and I could play together with different characters, different abilities, we went in and there were bots and there was loot and there were bosses, it could be so fun. I don't want to play that in a PvP environment.
Capture the flag.
Yeah.
I'm not playing that game. Capture the flag like any other kind of game.
Why can't these people make really good PvE co-op like looters? You know? That was pretty much what we planned on doing, y'all. We typically only go for an hour and a half or so on these nights, so we can have kind of a normal evening. You know, put the kids to bed and stuff.
Yeah, they're still awake.
Yeah, they're still awake. We got to go put them to bed, and then we're gonna, sit on the couch and watch a show, or maybe find a new co-op game to play or something.
No, isn't there another? What's that one?
Huh?
The one show that we've been watching.
Oh, I think there's a new episode coming this week for Fallout. The last
right.
episode is this week.
And then it's over forever?
No. I think they've already booked
Okay.
the third one. So, I think that was fun. That was exactly kind of what I expected it to be. I knew it would be chaos and also.
But did you see my horse could jump?
Yeah. The way Madam interacts with games, I knew it would be fun. You already found a co-op game to play, Highguard? Yeah. Madam and I are going to put some Highguard hours in tonight.
You want to play it?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
No. Oh, my word. You guys were super generous, and I greatly appreciate it. I don't know what to say. You guys have been bringing such massive support each week. We'll try to think of something fun each week, maybe to have Madam play, at the tail end after we kind of go through the gaming news. The turnout's been great as well on these evening streams with us on Saturday. Last week was Sunday, but, typically on Saturday. So we appreciate it very, very much. You guys are the best. Y'all know that we typically have been ending with a little extra something special for you guys that show up on these nights, and we greatly appreciate it. So we'll see you guys on Monday, all right? Say goodnight, Madam.
Good night.
This is more than I'm writing this letter on holy script. You're writing in fetters with lies equipped. The place where you live, the face where you give your soul. I'm running out of ink to spill. hypocrite, coward. These are your towers.